Mavic's back. Tell a friend. Mavic's back. Da da da. Da 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 da. Yeah, I get the Dork Award today. All right, guys, we are back. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. As always, it is so great to see you here today. Now, folks, aside from my horrible singing with, we just won't go there. Earlier today, DJI released the brand new Mavic Mini 2. Now, this is a Mini 1 here, but they released the Mavic Mini 2 this evening. Now, this drone is definitely an improvement over the original Mavic Mini. The question is, how much of an improvement is it? Now, in this video, I'm going to go over the primary specs of that Mavic Mini 2 and outline how it compares to the original Mavic Mini. But before that fun begins, I want to give you guys props for being so engaged with this channel. I really appreciate every one of you tuning in, and I hope you subscribed, or if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you do. We have a giveaway that is ending in a few days, and to be eligible to win, you have to be subscribed. The same goes for future giveaways as well, so take a second and hit that subscribe button right down below. Now, with that said, pull up a seat and let's go. First things first, the specs. Now let's get the ball going with a quick review of some of the Mavic Mini 2 specs. You have a 12 megapixel sensor, you have 4K video at 24, 25, and 30p, 2.7K video at 24, 25, and 30p, 1080 video at 24, 25, 30, 48, and 60. You have a 24mm equivalent lens, 4x optical zoom, 3-axis gimbal, JPEG and RAW options, multiple quick shot modes, droney, circle, helix, Cinesmooth, and rocket. You have OcuSync 2.0. You have a 31 minute flight time, 5200 milliamp battery. You have USB-C charging for the drone and for the remote itself. 10-kilometer transmission distance, and guys, that's 6.2 miles right there. You have an updated controller design. It's in the design of the Mavic Air 2 remote. Pretty cool stuff right there. As you can see, a lot of these specs aren't all that surprising. The 12 megapixel sensor, the 24mm lens, the 3-axis gimbal, the quick shot modes are really nothing new. In the flight time of 31 minutes, it's 1 minute more than the original Mavic or Mini 1 there. But some of the other specs are pretty eye-popping. Comparing the Mini and the Mini 2. One of the biggest upgrades from the Mini to the Mini 2 is the video quality. In the original Mini, we got 2.7K video at 25 and 30p. As we already discussed, the Mini 2 video is upgraded to 4K, 24, 25, and 30p, plus 2.7K, 24, 25, and 30p. The Mini 1 had 1080 video at 25, 30, 50, and 60p, but the Mavic 2 changes that to 24, 25, 30, 48, and 60p. Now on the imaging front, the Mavic 2 adds raw image capabilities, and guys, I don't need to tell you, that's a big deal for enthusiasts that really want that extra image data to be able to manipulate in post-processing. So the Mini 2 got a big boost in the photo and video department, especially considering the price point of this drone. But DJI didn't stop there. They added OcuSync 2.0 to the mix, which is a huge improvement over the Wi-Fi transmission of the Mini 1. Now, OcuSync 2.0 gets you a vastly stronger signal with no interference. It is a feature that's on the much more expensive Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic Air 2 as well. And to be frank, I'm actually surprised DJI added it to the Mini 2. But hey, let's not complain. I'm thrilled that they did. Again, it's a higher-end feature in a much more budget-friendly drone. And as a result of having OcuSync 2.0, the Mini 2 has a huge range. Guys, it's up to 6.2 miles compared to the 2.5 miles that you got out of this thing right here. Now, another major upgrade in the Mini 2 is the battery, guys. The Mini 2 sports a 5200 milliamp battery, which is it's double the size of the Mini 1's battery. You also see the difference in the controller. The Mini 2 has the same design as the Mavic Air 2, which I find to be much more intuitive and much more functional design than the Mini 1's controller. This is especially true because it's much easier to mount your phone to this new controller. Also, for all of you guys living in higher elevations, you're going to appreciate that the Mini 2 has a much higher maximum takeoff altitude of 13,100 feet. The Mini 1 could only take off at 9,800 feet or below. So if you're watching this from La Paz, Bolivia, elevation 11,942 feet, buy the Mini 2, not the Mini 1. So there are some really interesting surprises packed in the Mini 2. It's definitely a nice upgrade from the Mini 1. I think DJI is really doing themselves a big favor by including a lot of the high-end features in their less expensive drones. They did it, if you recall, with the Mavic Air 2, and that worked out really nicely for them. I think the Mini 2 will be a big success as well, especially considering the price point of this thing. Alright, with all the Mavic 2 details wrapped up, let's move on and discuss our current giveaway. We have 3 great prizes that we're giving away. F-Stop Dalston Backpack, we have the Wander Dual Day Pack, and of course, the $100 Adorama gift card. Now, entering the giveaway is really easy. Step 1, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chances that you have to win. So, my friend, get watching some of our other videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on Photography Talk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you introduce yourself in the forum during one of our last giveaways, you are still eligible to win. But friend, as I keep saying over and over and over again, swing on by, we'd love to see you. Friends, that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on Photography Talk and how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck. Well, there you go, guys. A quick preview, a quick overview between the differences between the Mini and the Mini 2. If you found some value with this video, do me a favor, hit that like button down below. If you are currently not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit that bell, smash it to be notified each time that we come out with a new video. All right, my friends, I'm gonna get my night started. You get out there, stay healthy, and create your best shot. Night.